Wait. Where are you going with that? I have a surprise for you.
Yeah, I have a surprise for you too. Don't look now, be clear.
Where's that smell?
It's another surprise.
It smells like before. I think it was in the house with your party member.
It's coffee. Real coffee.
What? I've never had real coffee before. I can hardly wait. What's this?
What's what?
The white sand.
Oh, that's sugar.
Sugar, not saccharin. Real sugar. Julia, where did you get all of this?
Oh, you know, here and there. The black market.
What? It's in our party. Never heard of the black market with any of this on it.
Well, they have servants, don't they? And servants steal, don't they? And they must have somewhere that they sell what they steal, mustn't they?
But we're the patrol and stopped you on the way back. If they caught you with inner party food, you know what they would do to you. Why take such foolish risks?
It'll be worth it. You'll see.
Don't talk nonsense.
I'm not talking nonsense, Winston. Anyways, wait for my biggest surprise.
Ooh, I have the big surprise. Guess what it is?
I can't guess. Just tell me.
It's the book.
Oh, that's wonderful. What book?
Goldstein's book.
Oh, how nice. Why don't you read it? I'll be out in a minute.
Not now. I want us to read it together.
No, just read it out loud. I'm listening.
The Theory and Practice of Oligarchical Collectivism by Goldstein. Chapter 1. War is Peace. When the three great superstates were subdivided, all that was left was war. The three sides were to be constantly at war so as to avoid raising the general standard of living. The inner purpose of war is to use up the products of the masses without allowing them to become too intelligent. Thus, the entire meaning of war has become misled. This is the inner meaning of the party slogan, War is Peace. Julia, it is the book.
Yes, dear? That's what I thought it was.
I can't believe I'm actually reading the book.
Start in the middle. Then, if that's any good, go back to the beginning. But if not, why bother?
Maybe so. Chapter 3. Ignorance is Strength. Throughout time, there have been three kinds of people. The high, the middle, and the low. The aim of the middle, aim of the high, is to remain where they are. The aim of the middle is to change places with the high. There are three ways this can be done. 1, it is conquered from without. Or 2, the ruling class rules so inefficiently that the middle class is stirred to revolt. Julia, did you hear that?
Yes, dear?
I can't believe it. I'm actually reading the book. I'm so excited. I want to read it all at once.
What's so amazing about it? I've heard you say the same things.
But the important thing is that they're written down. It's proof that other people think the same way that I do, that I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
There is truth and there is untruth. And if you cling to the truth, even against all else, you're not crazy.
You're brilliant, my love. As brilliant as Goldstein.
Now, man, I want us to start from the beginning.
Okay, I'm ready, but close your eyes. Got them closed?
Yep.
Surprise!
Julia,
It's okay. I'm too big anyways.
where did you get it?
I spent all my clothing coupons on it. I'll be ragged by the time the year's out. But look, a dress! A real dress! Imagine what the party would say.
It's a dress. A beautiful dress.
You like me in it?
I adore you.
Well, talk to me.
I have the book.
I don't care about that stupid book. Say, pay some attention to your wife.
Julia, it's the book. I have to return it to.
You like that book more than you like me.
Let me just read chapter 1 and then I'll put it down.
Fine, you read. I'll go prepare the coffee.
Since the beginning of time, there have been three kinds of people. The high, the middle, and the low. The aim of the high is for to change places with the aim of the high is to remain where they are. The aim of the middle is to change places with the high. There are three ways this can happen. 1, it is conquered from without. Or 2, the government so inefficiently that the masses are stirred to revolt. Or 3, it loses its will to govern. Or 4, it allows a strong and discontented group of the middle to come into power. Ready?
Do you like my lights, Winston?
Julia.
Well, do you?
Yes. Now listen.
Legs are different coming out of a dress, don't you think?
Are you gonna listen?
I am, but the coffee's ready. Gotta go get it.
So long as society exists in its structure, the people have to be swayed. An individual is never allowed any respite from enthusiasm, a thought of his own. The only way for an individual to live his life is to live in a constant frenzy of hatred and internal traitors.
Sugar?
You're supposed to.
After all the trouble it took to get it, you certainly are.
Sugar.
Okay, 1 teaspoon or 2.
2 if you don't mind. Oh, that was delicious. Really, what a fantastic taste. I can't compete over the probe when singing.
Winston, I'm not asking you to.
Julia.
What? I spent all my clothing coupons on a dress so I could feel like a woman for the first time and make you happy. And I bought coffee and sugar so we could have it for the first time in our lives together. And all you care about is reading that stupid book. You don't love me.
No, of course I do. I always love you.
Look, I'm sorry. Just read your book.
Later, not important now. I already know the what, but I don't even understand the why. I know what the conclusion must be though.
What?
Out there.
The landlady?
Yeah. If there is hope, any hope at all, it lies in the prose.
I don't understand.
All around the world, in East Asia, in Eurasia, right here in Oceania, the birds sing, the proles sing, only the party doesn't sing. We are the dead.
We're the dead.
You are the dead.
It was behind the picture.
It was behind the picture. Stay where you are. Do not move.
The house is surrounded.
The house is surrounded. Place your hands behind your heads. Stand absolutely still.
We may as well say goodbye.
You may as well say goodbye.
Hello, Winston.
I got you two seem.
Funny. I never would have suspected you. I thought you were the one who reported me.
What'd they get you for?
I don't know.
There's only one offense.
Of course. Thought crime.
Well, are you guilty?
Apparently.
Don't you know?
I think maybe.
Where do you suppose we are?
Manila.
Where?
The Ministry of
I
Love.
know that. We're in the building.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It all ends the same. You're walking down a corridor and they shoot you in the back of the neck.
Are you afraid?
No. No, I'm really not afraid. Because, of course, I haven't done anything bad enough to go to room 101. No. I'm really not afraid.
You? Here? What for?
Thought crime. You don't think they'd shoot me, would they? For going off the rails just once? In 5 years, maybe even 10 years?
Would they? Are you guilty?
Of course I'm guilty. The party wouldn't arrest an innocent person, would they? It's insidious. You know how it got me. It got me in my sleep. what I was saying? Down with Big Brother. Down with Big Brother. Over and over again. I said that in my sleep.
Who denounced you?
My daughter, Gladys. She had been listening at my keyhole. She just turned me right in. It's pretty smart, isn't it? She's just a child. I'm proud of her. At the very least, I raised her in the right spirit.
Sam! Room 101!
No, please! Not 101, please! No, it's him you want! It's him, not me! Please, no! No! Not room 101! Please, I'll do anything! It was Winston! No, not me! Please!
You know what I'll say to the tribunal? I'll say thank you. Thank you for saving me before it's too late. Then they wouldn't have to take me to room 101, would they?
Parsons. What is room 101?
I don't know. I think I know, but I'm not sure.
Winston Smith!
Oh, no, they got you too.
They got me a long time ago. You knew this, Winston. Don't deceive yourself. I told you we'd meet again in a room where there is no darkness. Room 101!
On your feet, Smith! Stand up!
No! No, leave me alone!
Bring it back! Don't worry, Winston. Now that you've been suitably prepared, I shall save you. I shall make you perfect.
Yes.
I'm taking my time with you, Winston.
Why? I've already confessed.
Confessions are for propaganda.
But why did you starve me? Why did you leave me standing for weeks? Why wasn't I allowed to sleep? Why was the light never turned off?
You don't understand. There was nothing you confessed that we didn't already know.
What are you trying to do?
You suffer from a mental derangement. You believe in things that aren't even real. But you're worth saving, and we're going to save you. Now stand up! That's better. You must always stand and pay attention. Now, you have a delusion that you saw this picture of Jones, Aronson, and Rutherford.
It exists.
No, it doesn't exist. Pardon. In fact, it never existed.
It still exists in memory. I remember it. You remember it.
I do not remember it.
Double think. You're a lunatic. Oh no. I really don't remember it.
Repeat the party slogan, beginning with the control of the past.
Who controls the past controls the future. Who controls the present controls the past.
And is there a place? A world of solid objects where the past still exists?
No.
And where?
In records.
In records and...
In the mind. In human memories.
And we, the party, control all records and all memories. Thus we control the past.
You can't control memory. It's involuntary. You haven't controlled mind.
You haven't controlled your memory. You believe that reality is something objective, external. But reality is in the human mind and nowhere else.
Right? In the human mind.
The individual mind can make mistakes, but the mind of the party is immortal. What the party holds to be truth is truth. You must humble yourself before you can become sane instead. How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
The party says that that's not 4, but 5. Tell me. How many?
4.
You're slow to learn, Winston. Perhaps we've been feeding you too well.
How can I help seeing what's in front of my eyes? 2 and 2 are 4.
But sometimes they're 5, and sometimes they're 3. You have to try harder. It isn't easy to become sane. And please, how many fingers do I have?
I would see 5 if I could. I'm trying to see 5.
Winston, you have to see 5. You're gonna have to go to school before you can do better. Guard, no sleep, no food, water every second day. He must learn his lesson.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you again, Winston.
1 and 1 and 1 and 1 are 5. 3 and 1 are 5. 2 and 2 are 5. 2 and 2 are 5. Repeat it after me, Smith. 2 and 2 are 5. 2 and 2 are 5.
2 and 2 are 4.
2 and 2 are 5.
2 and 2 are 4.
2 and 2 are 5.
4.
2 and 2 are 5. Repeat it after me, Smith. 2 and 2 are 5. 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 2 plus 2 makes 5. 2 plus 2 makes 5. 2 plus 2 makes 5. Repeat it after me, Smith. 2 plus 2 makes 5. 2 plus 2 makes 5. 2 plus 2 makes 5.
2 and 2.
2 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 2 is
2
5.
plus 2 is 4. 2 and 2 are 4. Are 4. Are 4!
2 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 2 is 5.
You're not permitted to sleep until you have said 1,000 times 2 plus 2 is 5.
I won't say it. It isn't true. 2 and 2.
And a while back, you created a false legend about freedom. Do you remember the exact moment you invented that lie?
Yes.
I like talking to you, Winston. Your mind resembles my own, except that you're insane. Is there any question you'd like to ask?
Anything I like.
Yeah.
What did you do with Julia?
She betrayed you, Winston. Immediately, unreservedly. It was a textbook case. We didn't have to starve her.
You torture her!
No. We re-educated her. Using the appropriate incentives, of course.
Does Big Brother really exist?
Of course he exists. The party exists. And the Big Brother is the embodiment of the party.
Does he exist in the same way that I exist?
You do not exist.
I think I exist. I was born and I shall die.
It does not matter. He exists.
Will Big Brother ever die?
How could he die? Next question.
Does the Brotherhood exist?
That is something that you will never know, Winston. Even if we let you live, it will forever be a mystery.
What's in room 101?
You already know what's in room 101, Winston. The truth. How many fingers am I holding up?
5.
Guard. Feed him, let him sleep for 2 hours, then call me.
Yes, sir.
Do you really think yourself superior?
Yes, I consider myself superior.
Guards, hold him up. You're superior? You're nothing more than a skeleton. You're in rags, and your teeth are gone. If you're the way the last man looks, the spirit of man can have you for a guardian.
You did this to me!
You did this to yourself. There's nothing that hasn't happened to you that you couldn't have foreseen in your first act of thought crime. I mean, you've confessed. Your mind has been reconstructed. Is there any single degradation that hasn't happened to you?
I haven't betrayed Julia.
Why? You've told us everything.
I still haven't betrayed her.
I guess not.
How long before they shoot me?
It might be some time. You're a difficult case, Winston. You have hidden strength. But everyone's cured sooner or later. In the end, they will shoot you. I'll see you again, Winston. Oh, don't let the rats follow you. The ones that aren't well fed, well, you can make cuts of them.
I like my pen here. How long did they shoot me? They always shoot you in the back of the neck as you're walking down a hallway. And right up until it happens, I'll speak right. I'll think right. I'll feel right. And then, once the bullet is already on its way to my brain, then, once it's too late to call it back, I'll hate them more than ever. How much longer? Julia! Julia!
You've had thoughts of deceiving me, Winston. Now tell me, what are your honest feelings towards Big Brother?
I hate him.
Good. Then the time has come for you to take the final step. You must love Big Brother. Guards, bring it in. You see, Winston, you already know what is in room 101. The truth. But the truth varies from person to person. For some, it may be drowning or death by fire, something not even fatal. But for you, Winston, the truth happens to be rats.
No, you couldn't. You couldn't.
Oh, but I can. You see, you must learn acceptance, Winston. You must learn to accept Big Brother.
What do you want me to do? I'll do it.
The rat is carnivorous. Sometimes he eats the nose or burrows through the cheek to get to the tongue.
What is it you want me to do? I can't do what you want if I don't know what it is.
All I have to do is raise the lid. There are 4 of them. They'll come leaping out because they're hungry. Which one do you suppose will go through your eyes?
Oh, Brian! Julia! Do it to Julia! Not to me! Do it to her! I'd torture her, kill her. I don't care. I love Big Brother. I love him.
Welcome back, Winston. Welcome back to the party, comrade.
The African news continues bad, comrades. 2 Eurasian armies and 1 East Asian army continue their march. Looks very bad, all of Africa.
Victory, Jenny, sir. Take that as a yes. There's a chance there could be a special bulletin from the Ministry of Peace at any time.
The news from the African front is alarming in the extreme. A Eurasian army moving southward at terrifying speed. Already the mouth of the Congo was a battlefield, Brazzaville and Libreville were in danger.
Is everything okay, sir?
This is horrendous. I mean, the clothes and the saccharin themselves are disgusting.
Well, sir, I must say you've grown fatter since I last saw you. You've regained your old color, too. Indeed, more than regained it. It's a copy of the Times.
Something bad.
It was merely a brief announcement from the Ministry of Plenty. In the preceding quarter, it appeared that the 10th three-year plan's quota for bootlaces had been fulfilled over by 98%.
Something bad is coming, I know it.
Some fresh air would do you some good.
They can't get inside your head.
Excuse me?
She had said. Yes, I think a walk will do me good.
But they could get inside you. They were things, your own acts, from which you could never recover. Something was killed in your breast, burnt out.
I betrayed you.
I betrayed you.
Sometimes they bend you with something. Something you can't stand up to. Something you can't even think about. And you say, don't do it to me, do it to this person. Do it to them. And you tell yourself it was a trick, but that's not true. In the moment, you really meant it. All you cared about was yourself.
All you cared about was yourself.
And after, you don't feel the same towards the other person anymore.
No, you don't feel the same.
Comrades, Big Brother himself is at the front and has taken personal control of all military operations. By a vast strategic maneuver, Big Brother has led our glorious forces to victory. Utter rout of the forces of Eurasia and East Asia, 500,000 prisoners captured. Big Brother has brought the war within a measurable distance of its end.
Well, I should catch the tube.
We must meet again.
Yeah, we must meet again.
At a time when it happens, you do mean it. I hadn't dissent. I admit it. I really wished that you.
Thank you. Wait, Winston, you forgot.
I cannot fight against the party. The party was in the right. It must be so. How could the immortal collective brain be mistaken? By what standard could you check its judgments? It was merely a question of learning to think as they thought. Freedom is slavery. 2 and 2 make 5. What were my true feelings towards Big Brother? I accept Big Brother. I accepted everything. Past was alterable. Past never had been altered. Oceania was at war with East Asia. Oceania had always been at war with East Asia. I have never seen the photograph that disproved Goldstein's guilt. It never existed. I had invented it. I remember remembering contrary things, but those were false. Products of self-deception. Only surrender, and everything else will follow. Nothing changes except your own attitude. Why did I ever rebel? Everything depends on yourself. Everything depends on yourself.